Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. We're facing off against a white lion.
Level 2.
Oh, the first time in a long time for me.
We finally got our dashing ability last round.
Oh my gosh. If you haven't been keeping up with the full campaign that's available over on the Patreon, and you like Kingdom Death, there's been some great moments across the table. Now, to explain what we're doing here, every time we do something new, White Lion level 1, level 2, Antelope, Phoenix, Butcher, Kingsman,
and anything else we might encounter, probably not encountering, they're going to come up on the channel.
We post them here on the channel.
And any repetitive episodes, when we continue to fight the White Lion level 1, or the Antelope level 1.
Or hunt the White Lion level 2 after this is a successful brawl and we decide to go back out on a venture.
Those are all over on Patreon.
Yeah, for a very specific reason. We can't justify doing this type of dedicated campaign coverage without you all supporting us. We already have a couple hundred people over there supporting us around Kingdom Death. We'd love for you to be a part of that to legitimately make this something we can continue to do. We're loving this. We played Kingdom Death for, 4 sessions today already?
I think so.
So we are finishing this campaign and already in discussion about what we want to do next.
What expansions we're including, whether we're going to go into the Giga Lion first, so many different fun stuff.
And of course we're leading up to the Gambler's Chest when we're going to probably spend a month straight just covering this game. So if you're a fan, if you're a supporter, if you enjoy the content, whether it's here on YouTube or over on Patreon, invest in us just the same way that we invest back in you. Let's go ahead and get this started. We have a lot of new things happening. We are going down a hunt track. Well, no. Let's introduce who we are first, because there are some people that have been following along.
I know. I'm just putting out the people who are going to be encountering each one.
We're going down the hunt track. This is going to be the first time we look at Overwhelming Darkness.
Yeah.
Because we haven't crossed that yet. We also have some new gear and new abilities. Specifically, we just got Dash.
Yeah.
It took us up to Lantern Year 11 to get Paint, because we kept drawing good,
so many other cards,
but terrible cards from our innovation deck. So I'm really excited that we have that. It really opens the door for us. I'm taking out Huron. Huron is going to have the Red Fist ability, giving all of us a strength token.
I don't have any strength tokens.
Well, you should have a strength. We'll solve that in a second. Giving all of us a strength token that you specifically can spend as a survival if you decide you need to.
Okay.
So keep that in mind, because you might have forgotten that in the past. Although, no, we didn't, because when we got slaughtered last time,
he wasn't
here. Yeah, he
it
wasn't
have
here.
We were butchered.
He also is going to have 3 evasion, 3 strength, 1 luck, and has a specialization in axe proficiency. Meaning that if he has a miss with his axe when it comes to wounding, I can redo it. Blind is going to be my brand new baby archer. That's right, I'm teaching Blind how to shoot arrows. It's a good strategy, trust me. We're going out with the cat eye bow. We have a lucky charm that is fully equipped and activated, a decent amount of armor, and then basic stats across the board for everything else. Who do you have?
I am coming out with Aurora and Opal. So Aurora is going to be wielding a bone sickle and a lion beast guitar. She's brand spanking new. She was just born. Well, not just born. She was born a while ago, but she just has never been anywhere. She has just regular strength. She has extra evasion from her monster grease, and she's wearing a full leather armor. So she is buffed. She's got 5 protection everywhere.
We did roll on
the
guidepost, which I think guidepost or shrine.
I forget.
We rolled on something
that gives us extra.
Gave us 1 extra armor location.
And then Opal. Opal is my one who's a little bit more experienced. She's wielding the Bone Club, which is because we got Dash. She is not carrying any other weapons. She is specialized, though, in the Bone Club. So on a perfect hit, she can double the wound attempt total on it.
Yeah.
She has a full rawhide set. She's also carrying the cat eye circlet, which allows us to look through the hit location deck, which could be helpful because I'm still looking for another guitar. One of them got damaged on my antelope, and I want my
One of them got swallowed by the antelope.
Yeah, I want my guitar back. So that's why we keep fighting lions right now.
Let's go ahead and start.
Shall we?
Let's journey on.
Okay.
Go and draw that first card. What's happening?
It's happening to Huron. A sea of golden grass. Fields of golden grass lay ahead. The event revealer may choose to avoid the plains and roll twice on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. Otherwise, each survivor gains +1 courage, and the event revealer rolls on the table.
Go ahead and grab your courage. We are, of course, powering through, because it's what brave folks do. Rolling on the table, 8, please.
I am almost full up of courage because I have
awesome.
boarding.
That's awesome.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You pick up the trail. Choose to move the white lion one space forward or backward on the hunt event board. Do we want to avoid overwhelming darkness?
I think we do.
Okay.
I think we do.
Does it just it doesn't land on it?
It doesn't land on it,
Kay.
no. Because that's a place where you pass through.
All right. Next.
Now, some things could force in backwards as well.
Lion sculpture. A crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dried tall grass. The quarry sculpture confounds the survivors. Survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean the substance of the white lion's bizarre inhuman intelligence. Each survivor gains 1 understanding and 1 insanity, and roll a random hunt event.
Okay.
Understanding and insanity. Nice. Now I'm insane.
I'm popping up to 2 and
3
8.
and
Which feels like we're getting a little high.
I have 10 over here. Plus 1 when I arrive.
Whites are going to be high. 46. Would you like to do the honors?
I would love to do my honor. I first have to take my understanding, though. 1 understanding and 1 understanding.
46. We rolled a 46. We got to 6 and
River.
then to 4 and rolled a 40. Ooh.
The survivor comes to the edge of a river of blood. Non-insane survivors.
Me!
That's you! I'm all insane over here.
Yeah.
3 and 10. Non-insane survivors suffer 1 brain event damage at the sight of it.
Reasonable.
The survivors must investigate. Ooh, someone has something with investigate. Who is that?
Let's see here.
Remember, we had something with
It
investigate?
has to do with explore. It's on your understanding track. Do you
None
have
of us.
that?
I think it
Okay.
was. I think
Might
it
have
was
been
yellow. Okay, the survivors must investigate in order to pick up their quarry's trail. Each survivor rolls 1d10.
This is a problem. 10 and a 9. I'm so sorry, Shira.
4 and 9.
Oh, that 4.
Yeah.
You're going to be the straggler, I assume. Go ahead.
That's Opal.
Go ahead.
If no survivor successfully finds the monster's trail,
Oh, what do you need for the monster's trail?
roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the board. Okay, 3 to 5.
No. What do we, no.
Each survivor has to investigate.
Oh,
It's per survivor. Okay, so your 9 and 10s, you successfully find the monster's trail.
Yeah.
You're through. We're all through.
The 4 is the question.
Your quarry has defecated in the blood. Suffer 1 event damage to a random hit location from sifting through the fecal blood water before too long.
Stop sifting through fecal blood water, Shira.
Where is it?
Your chest is not doing well.
Okay, that's fine.
You like inhaled some of it. Like,
That's fine. Oh, chest. I can take 1 to the chest.
Yeah, well, you just did. From inhaling fecal blood water, which is disgusting.
Hey, I was worried that she would die before she makes it there.
She might still.
Okay.
Go ahead and take a step forward.
Herb gathering.
Herb gathering, which is interesting. So we're going to trigger a story event. Now, we place this on the board because you have the
I have a sickle.
which is
sickle.
new to us, and I'm not entirely sure.
All survivors gain 1 survival. We're already maxed on survival. Our
I just
survival
want to
limit
show
is
you
6.
the picture in case you get too excited about this.
It looks so much fun.
Each survivor must make a special gathering roll. To make a gathering roll, a survivor nominates any number of d10s and rolls them. If 2 or more die results are the same, your score is 0. Otherwise, add all your die results to determine your gathering score. Add all the survivors' gathering scores to make a single final score and consult the herb exploration table. Add plus 10 to the final score if the survivors have passed overwhelming darkness space on the hunt board. So,
We don't want any equals.
okay. So, here,
Each survivor.
a survivor nominates any number of d10s and rolls them. If 2 or more are the same, your score is 0. Otherwise, add them all to determine your gathering score.
Every survivor is rolling a bunch of d10s.
Add all the survivors' gathering scores to make a single final score and consult the herb gathering table. So 75 plus is where this could go.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna do...
Remember, if you get equals, they're...
What are we doing? Like two per? You going higher?
I don't know. I'm nervous. You go first.
Okay.
8 and 1. 5 5, 8, and 10.
Okay. That's it.
Do 2. 7 and 4.
Okay.
3, 6, 7. None of us.
So let's add them up.
Okay.
This is a lot of math.
10. 20. Do you have a 3 over there?
No.
This is 30. 8 and 8 is 16. Plus 7 is 23. This is 10, 20, 30.
53.
53.
Plus 6, 59.
59.
So, 45 through 74, gain 2 fresh acanthus strange resources. If the settlement has cooking, gain 1 random vermin resource, and all survivors gain +3 survival.
We do.
We do have cooking.
Yep. So 1 random vermin and 2 fresh acanthus.
I don't know where I stuck my vermin.
I don't know.
Like, there's a card here that says vermin. They're on the wrong side of the card. They're here with the strange resources.
Okay.
Grab 1 random vermin and 2 fresh acanthus. Nice.
Here's our random vermin. We got crab spider.
Okay, we've had one of those before.
Okay. And put these vermin away. See, that didn't go that bad.
Not terrible. If we got 75 plus, we can explore the swamp.
Okay.
Which is, I think, possibly kind of where you're aiming for?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I see that. Alright. Grab
Cool.
all your dice.
Honestly, that was not as terrifying as I thought it might be.
Alright. 1 person walks forward and does a random event. It's my turn, sadly. Okay.
Go ahead and roll. Highs and lows.
Dark is high. 39.
Dark is high? Dark is high.
Said dark is high. Alright.
39. Heavy mist. A heavy mist envelops the survivors, obscuring their lantern light. Roll 1d10. If the result is even, the survivors stumble in the right direction. If the result is odd, they get turned around. Roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. The showdown begins in the next space on the hunt board. The monster ambushes the survivors.
What happens with ambush?
He's gonna go twice.
Monster moves into the survivor's hunt board space and ambushes the survivor. End any current hunt event and start the showdown immediately. Survivors skip their first survivor's turn. In most cases, this means the monster will take 2 turns.
I don't. Interesting.
The showdown does begin in the next space.
Yes.
Unless something happens right now. 9. Odd. The result is odd. They get turned around. Roll again on the hunt event table before moving. Okay.
Okay. Are we still being ambushed or no?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think that's if you move forward.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Okay, keep going.
I think we still have to do another hunt event,
Yeah,
and then
we
we
do.
get ambushed.
Okay.
Dark is high. 63.
63. Feet. The stone faces ahead are replaced by an expanse of stone feet spouting from the ground. Survivors walk soul to soul with the feet. If any survivor is insane, they are convinced they have reached the underside of the world. They clutch the ground for dear life, terrified of falling off. Their ruckus terror slows the survivors and attracts unwanted attention. Roll once on the hunt table for each insane survivor before moving on the hunt board. If any of these rolls result in feat, ignore it and re-roll. If all survivors are insane, they fall off the underside of the world. The survivors are dead unless the settlement chose survival of the fittest. Wow. We're not all insane, sure.
I was just double checking.
We're not all insane. If they did, the survivors bite down hard on the feet. Their teeth grind against the stone as they refuse to let go. At once, the feet shatter, revealing ordinary stone faces beneath. Set all the survivors' insanity to 0. Each survivor suffers a shattered jaw, severe head injury. Do not roll any additional hunt events caused by feet. Okay.
What are we rolling? What are we doing?
We're rolling 3 more hunt events.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead. Start.
What does that mean?
We're rolling 1 hunt event table, 1 hunt event for every.
We have to do them all?
Yeah.
How do we get the shattered jaw?
We don't.
Okay. Dark is high. 16.
Okay.
This is endless.
Yeah. Night terrors. Your miserable sleep is plagued with mind-bending nightmares. Each survivor rolls 1d10. If the result is greater than their insanity, they learn something. Okay.
Not greater than my insanity. That is greater than my insanity. What do I learn?
Not greater than my insanity. This is greater than my insanity. From the Waking Horror, +1 understanding. Otherwise, they gain 1 random disorder. Terrible.
Do we get 1 random disorder? Other people?
Everyone who did not go up understanding is gaining
disorder?
1 random disorder.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take a disorder.
So, Huron's getting a disorder as well, which I love.
Opal's getting a disorder.
Okay.
This is for you. And that's for me. Oh great, I have seizures now. Lingering damage from your head injuries has caused you to experience periods of uncontrollable shaking and absence of thought. During the showdown, whenever you suffer damage to your head, you're knocked down.
Okay. I have secrets. I'm secretive. You love secrets, so much in fact that you pretend to have many. When you are a returning survivor, you quickly become preoccupied with your own affairs. You must skip the next hunt to deal with them. So, I can only go on every other hunt from now on.
That's funny.
I go do my own stuff, you know. I've got so many. I've got a lot. I've got a lot that's going on, honestly.
All right, the next hunt of it.
Wait.
We have 3 more.
If any survivor has a savior, or has the extra sense fighting art, we do not, right? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's
2 more.
76.
Oh, dream the way. Survivors have a vivid, fevered visions of what lies ahead. All at once they are startled awake and frantically compare the horrors they saw. Each survivor rolls 1d10.
Here's seizures. Roll 1d10.
8, 4. You and
5.
4s need to re-roll. 7, 4. Okay. If any survivors are savior, their powerful dream envelops the group. Each survivor may select whatever die roll they want. If any survivors' rolls are the same, those survivors discover they have the exact same dream. They gain +1 insanity. If any duplicate rolls are 10s, the event revealer may re-roll any one roll's result this hunt phase. Any 1 die roll, not just their roll.
I don't understand.
Powerful, each survivor may select whatever die roll. Okay. So, because you and I tied, we gain an insanity.
Okay.
And we did not tie on 10s.
Okay.
So, doesn't matter. One more event, and then we get ambushed.
86.
Which makes sense, honestly. We deserve to be ambushed at this point.
Oh yeah, we're just lollygagging around in the field.
Putrid Tunnels. Survivors smell it long before they see it. A series of cave mouths that emit noxious odors. Each survivor rolls 1d10. 8, 10,
Ooh.
1, and 5. On a 9+, they enter one of the tunnels and discover a wretched group of diseased survivors living in filth. All survivors who enter the cave catch their foul, rotting disease. They have leprosy. Reduce all damage suffered by 1 to a minimum of 1. Suffer -2 severe injury rolls. Record this impairment.
What happened to Huron?
So Huron went into the cave because I'm so secretive. And I now have leprosy.
What does that mean?
So, what that means is I reduce all damage suffered by 1 to a minimum of 1. -1 damage. So if I get hit, I'm not taking quite as much damage anymore. But I suffer -2 to severe injury rolls.
That's bad.
So I can die easily.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've become secretive, and my secretiveness led me to leprosy.
All right.
Good job, Huron. Proud of you.
Now we're pounced.
All right. Clear all these things off. Cards come off. I've already drawn the terrain, so we got a bug patch and a dead monster.
Fantastic. I will go to the bug patch with the sickle.
Yeah, that's...
I don't think it helps me.
Does it not?
No. It says it's carrying a scavenger kit.
Okay. Maybe it's the pickaxe that helps specifically then. White lions going into the center. Disorders can pop off to the side here. These are the things we've collected so far.
Okay. This and this.
Starting down at the bottom like we normally do.
5, 6, I believe. Yep, starting at the bottom. Did I set those up right?
Something like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nope, not quite.
Okay. Or like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I usually start over here and over here. And you start on this side, here and here. And then the dead monster... Oh, if the dead monster is drawn during the showdown setup, the stars may survive anywhere on the showdown. Survivors may go first.
Cool.
Does that counteract?
I think it would.
Okay.
Because he's still preoccupied with...
The bug patch also is adjacent to the monster.
Because that's like an off-kilter thing. So
yeah.
That would be my assumption. Creepo, correct me if I'm wrong. We always have... There's usually a lot of things to manage. And we have a great community that catches some mistakes and just rule clarifications.
Yep.
That's kind of like a this or that thing.
Okay. Let me read the White Lion's trait, 'cause I don't know this trait. He's cunning. At the end of each monster turn, the monster extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random, and full move the White Lion directly away from all threats. The target suffers grab. Place the target knockdown in front of the monster. The target suffers 1 damage per monster level, and now we're at a level 2. Okay, and he also has +1 damage and +1 speed.
What do you think? So usually if there's rules clarifications that you don't know, you divert to rooting against us.
Yeah.
So this feels like a rules conflict where the book is telling us we're ambushed.
Yeah.
The card is telling us that we get to go first.
Yeah.
I am not sure which in this situation takes priority. We wouldn't set up the hunt until after this phase was done. That's when we would draw the card
right.
that would change the status.
I think that takes precedence.
So I think so as well.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
What do you want to set up?
Well, I would like to touch his butt.
Okay. Go touch his butt.
Okay. Actually, I mean, I'm going to be firing my bow early on to go ahead and do my best to... So I'm thinking Huron
I'll touch his butt.
should swing behind him here.
And I'll touch his butt with.
And let me start off by firing...
With Opal, who wants to use the bone club. Even though I know I can move still with it, I still want to use it.
Okay.
I think that'll be really fun. And then I'll hang out over here.
Okay.
I can do either which one.
So should I start off with an arrow shot to see if I can...
Sure.
Alright, let's try that. So, over here with Blind. Blind is going to do his first arrow shot ever, which is going to be the clawhead arrow.
He has no reroll.
1 damage, 6 away, hitting on a 6. Okay, we got this. Hitting.
6.
Connects, so go ahead and give him -1. -1 evasion, which is great.
Nice.
Now he's slightly easier to wound.
Okay.
What card did I draw?
Beast's Ribs. It's got a crit and it has a wound reflex.
Okay, so the beast's strength. What's his defense?
His toughness is 10.
10. So I've got 7, 8. So a 2+ is going to be a wound.
If you have 3... Wait. Okay, go. This is...
9. 9 is a crit.
Okay. The force of the blow breaks the White Lion's ribs, weakening it. The White Lion gains -1 toughness. Nice.
This is the start we want.
Okay. I'm so scared.
Well, we've never done this before, so... Okay,
Oh, and I get to put something up here.
Do you want to smash it in the butt?
I would love to smash it in the butt.
Okay.
Okay. Bone Club. 2. 6. Accuracy. So hits 6, 5, 4, 3.
Does anyone want to spend...
Is that true?
What?
Did you want to... Did I do the math right? My Bone Club has a speed of 6. I have an accuracy...
Of 1.
Of 1.
You're behind him, and he has a -1.
Evasion. So it hits on 3s?
Yeah, that's great.
That's what I thought.
Anyone want to use Cat Eye or Headband before we do this?
I have Cat Eye and I have Headband with the guy who's about to go.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I also have Headband over here. Do we want to search the AI deck and control what we're going to knock out? Because we're probably going to get a wound here.
Up to you.
I
think we should.
I would have to resolve my full turn.
I think you have to resolve
believe.
your full turn.
So, why don't you spend your surge to give you the rawhide, and then you use your club?
Fine.
Does that work?
So I should not look at the hit location, or I can do either one?
You could do either one. I don't know what you want to do. You can control the hit location if you wanted to preempt that as well.
Let me control the AI right now.
Okay?
Okay. I'm rolling one to see if I can keep it.
Yep. You do?
I keep it.
You check the top two, and let's see what we want to get rid of. So Claw's a basic, Maul's what we want to get rid of.
Okay.
So stick that on top.
Alright.
And now, swing down with the club.
Hits on 3s.
One hit. Perfect.
Unless it's a trap. Fuzzy groin!
Oh. Are we going to start it off like this?
Okay. Strength of 5. He has a toughness of, 5. I have a strength of 9.
What?
10.
Plus the token?
10.
You're wounding on
I'm
a
wounding.
1+.
I also have 1 luck.
Yeah, so 9 or 10 is going to be a crit.
On none of this wasn't a perfect hit, right?
That was not a perfect hit, no.
Okay. Alright. 1 die. 4.
It's wound.
Still wound. That
There you
AI
go.
is out. Didn't crit. Sadly. Okay.
Okay, and you've already spent your surge.
But I spent my surge. I do have a movement, though. And I got my proficiency.
No, you don't have a movement. Unless you wanted to spend to get a dash.
No, I don't feel the need to.
Okay, so let me go at him with her on then. We're going to be rolling with the bone axe, hitting on a 4+.
Okay.
2 hits.
Okay.
Straining neck and soft belly. I do have luck, so crit on a 9. I have strength 4, 5, 6, 7, so 3+. No, -1 toughness, so 2+. It's going to be a wound. Let's start with the straining neck. Let's see what damage we can do.
6.
6 is going to be a wound. Soft belly. Ooh.
Not a wound.
It's not a wound.
But there's no reflex.
Okay, I'm going to roll to see if I keep my survival, because I am going to go ahead and surge.
You do not
I
keep
do
your
not keep my survival, dropping down to 5. Let's go ahead and do 2 more attacks, hitting on a 4+. 1 hit, and that is a perfect hit. I do.
With your axe?
So,
up there.
no, that's not it. It's my other person that has crazed.
Okay.
I have crazed on the other guy.
It's a wound reflex.
Flank. Okay, 2+ still. Don't worry, we're gonna crit. Wow!
When Lion is knocked down. While he's knocked down, all
gosh.
reactions are canceled and all hit rolls succeed on a 3+. Okay.
Pummel him.
Oh, that was a wound also. So he's a
Pummel
sad
him.
kitty. All right.
You're gonna hit
Aurora's
on a 3+.
going. Can I make it any better?
No, 3+.
Okay. 3+. Do I want to use my sickle or my guitar?
Whatever you want. What gets
Guitar has
more?
better damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 3+. Speed of 2.
3 and 3. 2 hits.
Okay.
Fuzzy gut and beast's tail. They're all reflexes are going to be canceled.
Right.
So you're just wounding now.
Okay, I have a strength of 3, a strength of 4, 5.
6 with his toughness. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4+ is going to be a wound.
Okay. We'll do the gut first.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, you did.
1. And then the next one. Lantern 10, critical wound cancel. White Lion's tail is destroyed. He gains -1 accuracy and gained the White Lion tail resource.
Oh, I have a feeling this is going to turn around at some point. He gains -1 what?
-1 accuracy.
Wow. I don't even have the token here. I gotta go hunting.
I'm surging.
Yeah, you should.
I don't get to roll to keep it.
No, just discard
but it. Hits on 3s. 1 hit.
Okay.
White lion jumps back, and I need a 4, we said.
It's a wound. Okay, I am going to go ahead and surge and dash with blind.
You haven't gone yet?
No, blind did go, but I can then reactivate both surge and dash to do a full...
Okay.
As if I'm doing a full turn. So we're dropping down to 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my bow now. So we're going to have a roll of 2, hitting on a 3+. 2 hits. Scalpulodactoid and Beast Tricep, and everything's going to be canceled. 3, 4, 5, 6, hitting on a 4+. 3 is going to be a miss. 4 is going to be a wound.
Which one did you wound?
It doesn't matter.
Even with all of his stats, it was still only a 4 you had to. It was still a 4 you had to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
I think everyone has done.
Yeah.
Everything they can do now.
I think the white lion stands up.
Okay.
All right, and we're all adjacent to him. Size up. Pick target. Random threat in field of view.
Wow. This is the weakest level 2 white lion. We're getting a bad sense of what this beast can do.
Random threat in field of view. 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
6 to 10. Roll a die.
Okay.
Determine who it is. That's me.
Yep.
The monster stares down his prey. Turn to face the target and roll 1d10. Who's monster controller? I am. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. On a result of 4+, the target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down.
Fine. 1. Didn't even do anything.
Didn't do anything. I do get insanity, though, because I targeted myself.
Now, is the dead monster impassable terrain? Can you read that? Check that.
Dead monster, it says, if the dead monster, it just says if it's drawn. It doesn't say anything else.
So, we can go...
Hang on, he still does this. At the end of the monster turn, the monster extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivor, target one at random.
Dash. Dash.
Me?
Dash and step back.
We're also adjacent to him. It'll affect any of us. We're not all dashing.
What's it? Let me see. At the end of each monster's turn, the monster extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random and full move the white lion directly away from all threats. Okay. Alright, so let's do 3, 6, 9.
Okay.
Targeting you.
Okay.
Opal. So white lion's going to grab.
And full move away.
And then...
And his move right now is 7. He moved away from all threats, right?
Yeah, I try to do it as like a heat grid.
Okay.
I think that's... It's either that or he's 1 down and 1 farther.
Place target knockdown in front of the monster. The target suffers 1 damage per monster level. So I
2
suffer
damage
2
to
damage.
random location.
Okay, and that's Opal. Chest. That's not... my chest's not doing too great.
Okay.
0. Alright.
But we have the specialization. If knocked down at the start of the monster's turn or the survivor's turn, you get to stand up.
Stand me up. Let me attack him.
You gonna go around to the butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that means I'm using a survival. I'm using a survival for dash. So
sure.
let me roll
to
keep
see
it.
If you keep it. You do?
Keep it. Now.
Wow.
2, 6 pluses.
Do you want to roll to keep a surge and control AI or hit location? You could control hit location. That might be more valuable now.
Yeah. At this point.
Okay. So roll to keep an extra surge.
Keep
it. Check the top 3 hit locations.
1, 2, 3.
We're good.
Main. Ooh.
Drop the main down to the bottom.
Okay.
Cool.
So 2
yep.
Hits on a 6, hits on a 5, hits on a 4, hits on a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 hit.
And then I have a strength of 5 plus 5. I have a strength of 10.
Okay.
To his 10 toughness. That was the only thing that could have failed.
Not gonna do it.
Alright. Sadly. That was I used my dash and I used my surge, so I'm done.
Okay, and you didn't get a perfect hit, did you? Okay. Does that specialization come into play at all or no?
It's only when it's on a perfect hit.
So let me go ahead and move in.
I don't think I got a crit, right?
No, I don't. I don't remember. And if you don't remember,
yeah.
I don't remember. I'm going to move in. I'm going to swing with my bone axe. So 2, hitting on a 6, hitting on a 5, hitting on a 4.
He has minus evasion, minus toughness, minus accuracy.
Hitting on a 4. 2 hits.
Okay.
We know what these are.
Yep.
Wounding on a 3, 6, 7, 8. Wounding on a 2+, I believe. So let's hit the Glorious Mane first. 1 is going to be a miss. That's fine. Let's hit the Beast's chest second. 4 is going to be a wound. No failure reaction. I am going to surge. I'm going to roll to see if I keep that surge. I do keep that surge, rolling 2 more. Both of them connect. Draw 2. Okay. We knew it was coming.
Yeah.
We knew it was in there. So Beast Brow gets taken away. Yep. He's going to swing around. He is rolling.
The attacker is caught in the White Lion's ruse and a savagely mauled. You're doomed to perform basic action targeting the attacker.
It's going to be 3. It's speed of 3, damage of 3.
Yeah, speed of 3, accuracy.
Accuracy's worse because it's evasion. Okay, speed of 3, 3 dice, hitting on a.
Don't know how to calculate this all.
Yeah, so evasion is going to be his accuracy. So he has -1 accuracy, right?
He has -1 evasion and -1 accuracy.
Yeah, he's bad at dodging us and also bad at hitting us. So this jumps it to a 3. Then I have 3 evasion, so it's a 6.
Okay.
So 3 dice hitting on a 6+, doing 2 damage each. So that's 2 hits.
Okay.
For 2 damage each, which are fine, to the head and the chest. Okay. I can dodge one of them if I want. Honestly, I'm just going to take them both.
You may not spend survival until this card is resolved.
That's true.
Because you're doomed. Trap reminder rolls. A trap cancels all the hits. A knockdown monster will stand. After a time reshuffle all the hit location deck.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to have to use my surge to go ahead and move. So I'm going to move there, spending 1 survival with blind. Dropping down to 3, rolling 2, hitting on 7, hitting on a 6+.
Have you fired your special bow?
Yeah.
You didn't turn. Did you turn?
I didn't flip it.
Okay.
Hitting on a 6+.
No hits.
Both misses.
Okay. I can pass over the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and search.
6, 7. Surging.
You gonna dash?
Yeah, dashing to get there.
I didn't know if you
might as
wanted
well
to
move me to the butt then.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, dashing. And then I will attack with the Katars. 2, 7. I don't have any accuracy. 7, okay. But he has 6, 5.
Yep.
Hits on 5s. No hits.
Oh.
Here's where we get our bad luck streak.
Surge or no surge? You dashed. You could surge.
I'll surge. I'm just hesitant to keep killing our survival.
Yeah, get your survival down too low.
Surging. 2 hits on, what did we say? 7. 6 5s. 1 hit. Okay.
Beast's femur.
Strength of 3, strength of 4, strength of 5. And then he has -1 toughness,
yep,
so hits on
6. 4+.
4 pluses. No.
Okay.
All right.
Let's resolve for him. Ooh. Okay. Grasp. Closest knockdown survivor in range. Closest survivor in range. Could be either of us. Let's go ahead and do it as Haran.
Why? I can target myself. I don't need the insanity.
Let's go ahead and do it as you.
If you want to take it, please take it.
I can take it.
Okay.
Move and attack target. We're already there. Speed of 2. Accuracy 3, 6 again is going to be the number with 2 damage and after damage. Neither one of those are going to be a hit.
Okay.
We are fine.
At the end of the monster's turn, if there are any adjacent survivors.
So all of us are adjacent.
Random. 3, 6, 9.
1, 2, 3. 9's going to be you. Over here, Opal. You're going to be grabbed.
Yep.
He's going to pull you away. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this.
It says, place the target knocked down in front of the monster.
So what I'm not 100% sure on is there is a dash sequence here, and I'm not going to vote that we can actually do this, but at the end of the monster's turn, the monster extends its claws. And then you see the flow. Mm-hmm. We could all dash there, but then I don't think we get to dash after we've determined who he's targeting. That's the tricky part. Is these flows give you an opportunity to
already used my dash
survival.
for one of them, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'd say.
Yep. Put me knocked down in front of him. That's the end of his turn. I suffer 2 damage to a random location, though. Just not my chest, please. Thank you. 2 damage to a location, and then now stand me back up.
Yeah, because of that fist and tooth. That's amazing. Let me go ahead and move with this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and roll on the big creature.
Okay.
6.
Gain 1 random basic resource.
Cool. Gained ourselves some love juice out of that dead creature.
Oh, nice! We get to have intimacy. Alright. Do you want to surge and do the bug patch while you're at it?
I would have to surge with my movement and with...
Oh, okay,
it'd
then
be
no, don't.
2.
Don't do it,
Yeah.
because you only have 3 survival.
Yep.
Can you move me around to the butt?
I can move you to the butt.
I'm rolling to keep my survival. Don't keep it this time.
You can't make it to the butt.
Why?
There's no pathway on the far side of him, and you were on the far edge here. I had you on the far edge. I mean, I could have placed you there, I suppose.
Did it matter?
It didn't... I don't think it mattered, no. So...
Yeah, but what would have been worse for us? Isn't that
that's not how it works.
Okay,
it works when you have rules conflicts, not when you have
okay.
Open information.
So, okay, so yeah.
Did you get a wound? Or you're just calculating?
What do you mean?
You're calculating?
Yeah, I didn't roll yet. 2, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hits on 3s still. 2 hits.
2 hits, and one of those is a perfect hit.
Yes. When attacking on a perfect hit, double your wound attempt on the first selected hit location.
Okay.
Which one do I want to double it on?
Probably the beast's back. Just make sure he doesn't run away.
Okay. Yeah.
You're going to wound no matter what, though. It's a 1+, right?
I believe so, because my strength is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. So, beast's back. Crit. -1 accuracy token.
Nice. This is insane.
It would have been a 20 on it, honestly.
I mean, that's what you just did.
Yeah.
You just
and then
embarrassed.
Take a wound, and then his paw. Crit.
Oh my gosh! What is happening?
Attack destroys the White Lion's foot. It loses its leverage. Gain -1 movement token, please.
What? This poor kitty.
Hey, don't say anything. -1 movement token. Gain 1 White Lion Claw resource!
Oh, and you got it. You earned it.
Yay! Persistent injury. Ignore the effects of grab.
Wow.
That's fantastic. We don't have to do grab
You don't
anymore.
have to do that anymore. This is insane.
Okay, we just have to make it out of here alive, and we've done it.
I mean...
Alright.
Crazy.
That, I used my I'm surging. I'm surging.
Okay.
Keep it.
Did you just roll 3 in a row?
I did.
Shira!
Hits on 3s.
4 in a row, because one of them was...
Yeah. 2 hits. Okay.
Beast's head, beast's ear. But just crit these while you're at it. 1+
One of those
is
was a
gonna be
crit. No, that was a crit to keep my thing.
No, it was before. One of those is going to be a... 1+ is going to be wounds.
Do the heal first.
Okay. That's fine.
It's fine.
You gotta have one of those every now and then.
9.
You have luck?
I have luck. Crit. Force of the blow damages the White Lion's ears. Now partially deaf. Gain -1 accuracy token.
Wow.
-1 accuracy. And that was another wound.
This creature just can't even hit us anymore.
Okay. Wow. Look how much minus accuracy it's got.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even take as much damage as I thought I did. That should be down to just 2, because I have leprosy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not used to having skin rotting disease.
Alright.
See, Creepo? Got it.
Now who do you want to go?
Well, you can reach, so squeeze in there.
That's not me, though.
That's me! I can reach, so squeeze in there. Rolling 2. Hitting on a 5+.
Are you sure it's a 5+ at this point?
He doesn't have any more. He only has -1 evasion, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 5+.
1 hit.
Go ahead.
Impervious, glorious main. 4.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing. Swinging again, rolling to keep survival. I do not keep survival. Rolling to hit.
No
I'm
hits.
missing them all.
I don't think I can reach him without doubling.
You could surge.
He's the one who I'm worried about with the survival. Granted, we only have.
You could surge.
We still have five hits.
You could surge to the butt, and he's not grabbing.
Yeah, do the butt.
Okay. Because then he's probably just going to target.
Did I have enough movement to move around myself? Because you can't move through survivors.
Yeah,
remember?
you have plenty of movement with a surge. You have 10 total movement with a surge.
Okay.
You're good.
Fine. So surging, 3.
Well, you're dashing, and the other thing's a surge.
Dashing.
And now you actually could attack and then surge again and attack.
Yeah. All right. 2 hits on 7.
Isn't it nice to have dash?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. He only has -1 evasion, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 7, a 6, a 5. Hits on 5s. 1 hit.
Wow. Cut it off. Cut it off.
I have strength of 3, strength of 4, strength of 5.
-1 toughness, 6. So
6.
4+ is going to be a wound, but you are going to cut it off. No.
No.
Not cut it off.
Okay.
Surgeon?
That had a failure.
Yep.
He basic action. Turn me around.
Okay. So, 3 dice.
-3 accuracy.
6. Do you have any evasion?
3 evasion.
You have 3 evasion.
I have 3 evasion.
9.
Yep.
Cat's hitting on a 9 or 10. Nope.
No hits. Do I get to surge still?
Yeah, sure, you can.
But he turned around.
Yeah, you just don't get the benefit of being in his butt.
Yeah. Okay.
Doing it?
Yep. No. I'd rather have the butt benefit. I'm not surging. I'm not going to waste the survival. Do you want to go with your yellow person?
I already moved with my yellow, remember? Rolled on the big beast.
Okay.
So, go ahead and draw for the creature.
Alert! He has a mood!
Okay.
When the survivor moves into a space within the zone of death, stop their movement, they gain the priority token.
This cat's dumb. We're next to him. We're next to you, buddy.
Discard alert and perform the basic action.
Bro!
Monsters knocked down, discard alert. Okay.
You got a concussion. My friend. He just made himself easier to kill.
Okay, he does not ignore the effects of grab.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just paws in our direction. Just the limp hand. Just.
If we move within it, but what if we move?
No one move.
Yeah.
No one can move.
All
but
right.
I can move. I'm gonna wiggle myself over here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and roll on the bug patch.
Okay.
Bug patch at 5.
Gain 1 random vermin resource.
Woohoo! Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I gain myself a sword beetle.
Nice. I'm gonna go with my bone club. 6,
Ooh.
5.
You do not want to eat that guy.
4. Right?
Okay.
I don't have the 3 for being in the butt. Hits on 4s. 1 hit. Okay. I just can't get a 1. Wound.
Wow. 1 more hit. That's all you need.
No, we have a pile.
Okay. I forgot we had a pile.
Surging, rolling to keep it. Don't keep it.
Not keeping it.
Doing that again though. Hits on. I always have to do this. 6, 5. Hits on 4s. 1.
Okay.
Got a reflex. I just can't get a 1.
Oh. Did you roll 3 1s in a row as well?
Yeah. Now I'm just gonna roll all my 1s.
Great.
Okay, full move the monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits not out of range. Any survivors passed over suffer grab. We don't because he cannot grab. So.
You do suffer
knockdown.
Knockdown though. But you're going to stand right back up because...
At the start of his turn.
The start of his turn.
It's not his turn yet. We just started going.
You know what I mean.
I'm just saying, I have not...
I'm going to speak to you.
With her on?
And tell you...
Are you rolling for it?
This lion's a big pussy. Stand up.
Are you rolling for it?
No, I'm just spending it. Yeah, keep it.
Alright, stand up my Aurora on the dark blue one. No, that one already went twice. You can't do it to both. Okay, move me forward 5 spaces.
You're gonna get triggered.
Oh.
That's okay, probably.
Yeah, he'll perform his basic action. That's fine.
Okay, you step forward. He turns around, comes to you. 3. Hitting on a 9 or 10.
Is that what it was again?
It's disgusting.
Discard alert. Yeah, because I had 3 evasion, 6. Yeah. Okay.
That was not a real roll, but it's gonna be 1.
One hit. How much damage?
2 damage.
To my waist? Okay. I'll take it down for my 5 armor.
Go ahead and hit him.
That's why I wasn't worried about that one. Alright. Hits on 7, hits on 6s. I really wanted his butt to stay the same. 1 hit.
Yep.
Alright. Strength of 3, strength of 4, strength of 5, strength of 6. Hits on 4s. 1 wound.
You gotta shuffle it.
Yep.
And discard 1. Wow. Do you understand at least how this could have went much worse than it has? Look at all the cards he has.
Yeah.
Like we've been punching this guy for a decent amount of time.
Also, everyone gets their proficiencies in Qatar. I'm curious if I should start proficiency in sickle. What do you think?
I don't think sickle is a proficiency.
No?
No.
Okay. So then Qatar and club.
You could choose something else.
I don't have any
That
other
person's
weapons.
a baby. That person isn't even old enough to have a proficiency.
Yeah, but it has the elder
You don't get
earrings.
it until you've already... You don't get it...
I know, but next round I'll be able to
trigger. But then
trigger.
you can send him out with something different.
True. Okay.
Because you haven't started leveling that up yet. You want to surge?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move. It's 6 to get there, so that means I will have to spend a dash to get back there. I keep it. We're going to go ahead and attack him. 2, hitting on a 4+ with the bone axe. What's that doing there?
I mixed it. I wondered where it went.
You were like, something's missing. Let's start with
gut or deltoid.
Let's start with the fleshy gut. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3+ is going to be the wound. 8, 2+ is going to be the wound. Wound on fleshy gut, scapular deltoid. Critical hit on scapular deltoid. This is so many crits.
What, you have a luck?
Yes.
Okay.
If I critically wound, I do one additional damage. He's dead.
You just killed him.
He's dead. The trauma of the impact fractures the white lion's shoulder. He gains -1 movement. Holy cow! Why can't we do this versus Nemesis?
Look at that!
Wow!
Level 2 white lion. Now we get so many resources, and I got my claw already.
For the record, that is not how this is supposed to go. I'm pretty sure. Like statistically.
That went really well.
And you already got your claw.
And I already got my claw. I'm not even worried about what you give us.
You're just going
now.
after the phoenix next? Is that the next one in line? Something like that?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Where's the board?
I'm checking. 1 second. We've got to see the after, because we never killed a white lion level 2 yet.
Yeah.
So, 2, 4 basic resources, 6 white lion resources. Go ahead and deal them out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, those
4,
are disorders.
5.
Just
6.
handing out disorders.
6. I think. Because we had 2 already.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? Claw, tail, eye of cat. Can that help?
We already used it to make the cat eye circlet.
Okay.
So, at this point, it's really just an organ.
Hide. We have also some stuff over there. Remember, we got some vermins?
Yep.
Grab that board.
Crab spider, Wow. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. We've just humiliated the White Lion.
I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, honestly, after what the Butcher and the Kingsman did to us, no, I'm fine with
Survivors that return gain 5 endeavors.
Okay.
Random settlement event.
I don't want to.
Don't care.
This is where our happy times fall apart.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, did you mark the next year?
We also have no, I have not yet because we also have a
But you should mark the next year, right?
Not yet. Check milestone story events. That'll be
here.
I will mark the next year. I hate these things so much. Haunted. Haven't done it yet.
Okay. You me to read it?
Haunted. No, I want to read it. The survivor with the lowest hunt XP. Choose in case of a tie. Alright. I'm assuming this is bad. It's fire. Fire who can't use any survival. It's doing it. Roll 1d10.
9.
Does the settlement have memento mori?
Let me check.
What's memento mori?
It's gonna be in our innovation stuff.
I don't believe we do.
I don't think so either, but
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
paint shrines, post language. We do not. No.
The survivor paints their blood in patterns all over the settlement. They permanently gain 2+ strength,
Okay.
1+ accuracy.
Let me do this. We're going up to 4 strength.
I know, that's why I'm saying this is ridiculous. Because this person cannot use survival but has an insane amount of strength.
Yep.
1 accuracy and the following ability. He's possessed. He cannot use weapon specialization, weapon mastery, or fighting arts.
So, cannot use weapon specialization, weapon mastery,
Or fighting arts.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of starting to love this character. No survival, no courage, no weapon proficiency, no fighting arts.
We did haunted.
It's just a ghost of a shell that is also very vengeful.
Lantern year and trigger any story events. Conviction, please.
Fire. And it's a great name for someone who's possessed as well.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing. Just to give a sneak peek to the people here. See how this page is bent? That means at one point
he almost died.
We thought he died and then realized we could use a reroll or something along those lines. Which means this is the perfect character to be possessed.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, grab me the book, please.
What are we doing?
I'm not telling you until I read it.
I don't want to know.
I know. But
What's it titled?
Conviction.
Conviction.
Yeah, usually these are not great.
It sounds we're converting.
Yeah? Is that what it is?
That's what it is. A priest came by.
Can't find it.
What's there?
Cooking. It says, it's a principal.
Principal. Okay, that's different.
Where's the principal?
They're going to be here.
Oh, barbaric or romantic.
Yeah, they're here in our innovation deck. So
We made it to Lantern Year 12.
That's pretty amazing. We're looking for barbaric or romantic.
Yeah. The principle of conviction.
Okay. Would you like to go? Are you convicted to be barbaric or romantic?
Why don't I get to see it?
I don't think it matters if you see it or not.
Okay.
I mean, I can show it to you if you want. You want to see? Barbaric. +1 survival limit.
Okay.
Believe in the power of human strength to overpower any obstacle. All current newborn survivors gain +1 permanent strength. Or romantic. Believe in the potential for beauty, decency, and ingenuity in others. When you gain a random fighting art, draw 3 fighting arts and select 1 to keep.
We're barbaric.
Everyone's getting strength?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we have now 2 strength. So that's strength. 1 strength. Everyone gets +1 strength.
Okay, we can update that in a bit. I'll go and do the people that are here in front of me, maybe.
Yep.
But I know you're going to go through the entire settlement right when we close the video.
2.
And you're going to make sure everyone is up to date, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to put these on top of the book to remind me that everyone gets strength. All right.
Also, our possessed
our possessed guy has
I am taking our possessed character out.
All right, what do we got? Can we label these into bones and stuff? Okay, my guitar.
You want to go ahead and
Where's
get your
my guitar?
All right.
Guitarium.
Yep.
My guitar. Lion Beast guitar. 1 lion claw and 1 hide. 1 lion claw and 1 hide. Got our guitar.
Okay.
What would you like? You would like to innovate, usually.
I do want to innovate. Let's go ahead and do that.
So an organ, hide, and a bone.
Mm-hmm.
And one of these. Let's innovate.
Go ahead and take 2.
1, 2. Pictograph and Symposium.
Ooh, I think Symposium is what we're going to do, but go ahead and read through them. What do they do?
Also, we got +1 survival in there, right?
We
From
did.
that thing?
We're going up to 7.
Yeah.
So, Pictograph.
What are they?
At the start of the Survivor's Act, they may decide to skip their act and run away. A hunt event is resolved if a survivor may decide it's time to go home and run away. So this gives us the ability to flee.
Okay.
A bad event.
Okay.
Okay? Symposium. Survival limit +1, going up to 8 survival, which is amazing. When a survivor innovates, draw an additional 2 innovation cards to choose from.
Symposium.
Okay.
Symposium.
We're going to go ahead and grab Symposium Consequences.
What is it? Innovate, draw 4.
Yeah, which is big because now we get control, a lot more control over how we're...
And the survival limit ticks up to 8, which is helpful because we have everything that gives us survival
and
on the way out.
We've been maxing it out. It's really fantastic. So here's what I'm
taking my love... Oh, we have 2 love... Why do we have 2 love juices?
Because we got more.
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I'm using the 2 love juices.
Let's do that at the end of the season, though.
Okay.
I think it is time to start investing in a upgraded location.
Fine.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So the options we have this card here, which allows us to build a blacksmith.
Okay.
For 6 bone and 3 scrap. Do we have that? We don't, do we?
No.
Okay. So the other options that we have here. We even have many other options, honestly. We have the barber surgeon already. We have the leather worker.
We don't have the barber surgeon.
We don't?
No.
Okay. Barber surgeon is going to give us the first aid kit, the scavenging kit.
Let's do that.
That is 3 organ, 1 hide.
3 organ, 1, 2, a hide, and I will give up 1 love juice.
Yep. Or unless you have something saved. Do you have resources saved?
I do have resources saved. I like to keep my love juice. So
3 organ, 1 hide.
I need 1 more organ, basically.
And that'll give us the barber surgeon.
Okay.
Do we have the weapon crafter? We don't have the weapon crafter either. Maybe it's time to make the weapon crafter as well if we have it. 3 bone, 1 hide.
Bone, hide. Bone. We're not going to be able to get anything from these places.
Okay, so...
Up to you.
I think it's nice to have, and I don't know that we're going to be able to get... The weapon crafter is going to give us our next stage of weapons for everyone. And the barber surgeon's our next stage of gear cards.
So let's do them both, and then we're going to fight again. So what did I need? I needed how many for the weapon crafter? 1 more bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then all we have left is the mask maker, the blacksmith,
Those
and the
each
bloomer.
required 2, though.
Each required...
That each required 1.
Yep, I already took 1 away.
You took 1?
Yeah, so
okay,
1 more.
Take 1 more.
Okay. What resources do we have left? We have our insects, sword beetles.
We have 1... I'm a hoarder. So
okay.
I'm getting rid of the scrap. I'm hoarding, and I get another courage.
We might want... Okay. I say scrap's becoming more valuable because the weapon crafter uses it.
Okay.
So you can get rid of the acanthus.
Okay. Fine. So right now we have a scrap, a lion testis, and a flat tooth.
Okay.
And then just some edible stuff.
Okay. So we're going to be able to use these probably the next time I come home.
So let me chart these.
Crab spider, fresh acanthus.
Crab spider 1.
So I want to use
Fresh acanthus.
one of these for armor. Do you mind?
2. No, because I have 2 love potions.
Okay, so I'm rolling. 5 is going to be enough. If anyone wants to know what I'm rolling on, it is the shrine. 4+ is going to give us +1.
Can you look up that cooking? There was recipes.
Locations. I can look up the recipes. They're in the book, though.
Okay.
I don't think we have what we need yet.
We have a crab spider, a hissing cockroach, a sword beetle. I don't know what we needed.
Yeah, we'll take a look after.
I'm gonna make an asterisk what we need. All right. I am doing 2
babies. We'll need intimacy.
Yeah. Here you go.
And do you have matchmakers who came home or no?
Yes, I have one matchmaker who came home, and I have one who's in the settlement. Does it have to be one who came home?
Came home.
Okay. So spend 1 endeavor. Do we have 1 left?
Yep, we have 1 left. I saved 1 for you.
Okay. So 3 intimacy events. Let me choose who the parents are. We've already killed people. You're gonna be mad if I kill your fire, won't you?
Don't you do it to fire. Fire is possessed. She's gonna give spawn to demon babies.
Rust.
Ooh, we could do it with fire, and then we could call it demon.
Okay.
It's kind of compelling. Rust.
Fire.
And rust.
They're both female, so that'll be an interesting set of
fire
events.
And blind is female. Who else is?
Do you want flash, forest, thunder, or yellow?
Fire and forest.
Flash fire.
Flash. We're making a demon.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Rolling.
That 2 is not going to be good.
No, it's not.
So, lifetime reroll from
Flash.
From Flash to reroll that 2. 9. So 5. We're going to have 1 baby come into the population.
Who's wounded?
No one's wounded.
Okay.
We have 1 baby come in, and that baby is going to be called
Demon. Okay. Who's Demon's parents? Flashfire?
Yep.
Flash, who's in the male, I believe, and Fire, who's the female. Demon. He's gonna be male.
Okay. Alright, who else are you nominating? I'm happy with that result.
Demon and Rust.
Demon and Rust? What are they making?
Rusty Demon?
I like the whole combining names.
Rusty Demon. What's his name? Lucifer.
Lucifer? We're trying to go the whole way to the devil? You want to roll for this?
We're making Lucifer.
You gotta re-roll that too. Demon's gonna spend his. Okay. Roll again. 5 is gonna bring 1 Lucifer kicking and screaming.
Lucifer's gonna be female.
Okay.
Okay, we have 1 more.
1 more that we can spend?
Yeah.
Let's do Lucifer. I have something fun. Let's do Lucifer and Forest.
Lucifer is female. Is Forest? Where's Forest?
Up here.
Nope. Forest, I have to just double check. Forest is male, that works.
Okay, Lucifer and Forest are going to combine to make Creepo. Let's bring him in.
Demon, and that was Rust. You can roll for it.
Okay. Oh, double 9s. A pair of twins.
Creepo and Creeper.
What if we creep and crawl?
Creep and crawl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucifer in the forest.
Was that Lucifer and...
Yeah, Lucifer and Forest are making creep and crawl. We've started doing this whole thing where we've just started combining names.
And Forest.
Like, what does this make? What is this concoction going to create?
Did creep?
Creep and crawl.
And crawl. Creep is male.
Creep is male. Crawl is female.
Okay. And we should probably not mate them.
So I think we're going to have a healthy debate about what we're going to go after next. We're probably going to spend some time looking at the stats off camera here, figuring out what line we want to go down when it comes to strategy. We got the Phoenix, Antelope level 2, White Lion level 2 again. How long do we have another showdown?
Where's my thing? We have a Nemesis next round.
Ooh.
The hand.
Ooh. Never mind. Next round, we're going to be dying to the hand. But we'll see you here soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Whatever the case.
Whatever you do,
remember to do the important thing.
Get on, play some games.
We'll see you next
time. Thank you.
Thank you.